Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to economics class, session number 1 of the day. Okay. So, yesterday's question. How many of you got that answer? The question was the difference between net investment and gross investment. Okay. Finally, one more thing, it was depreciation, right? That's what the thing we discussed yesterday. Clear or not? They are correct or not? Net investment, gross investment, and depreciation. So before that, we learned two another terms like stock and flow. Stock and flow. Okay. Hope that ideas are clear for you. What is a stock and what is a flow? Is that clear or not? Is that clear or not? Okay. Stock, we know that. What is that? Anat, and tell me what is a stock? Anat, can you hear me, Anat? It's a connection trouble, I think so. Aparna, what is a
Sir, a
stock?
stock is a quantity measurable at a
Quantity.
particular point.
Yeah, quantity of what? So related with the production we are discussing, right or not? Okay, quantity of. So basically, okay, coming to the production, we can say the capital goods, quantity of capital goods. Oh, for example, machines. Okay, so the main thing is at a particular point of time. What is that? At a particular point of time. Clear? Then flow means actually what is flow?
Flow is the change in stock.
Change in stock. So it is a what? Over a period of time, right? Yes or no? Over a period of time. Clear or not? So this concept always you want to keep with you people there. So we know that I am asking a question to you people. If the number of capital goods that producing one country is increasing, okay, consumer goods will dash. Tell me, who is able to give me the answer? Number of capital goods that producing in one country increasing. So consumer goods will dash. It will increase or decrease. In bracket, increase, decrease. Capital goods increasing. Okay, capital goods are increasing. Number of capital goods are increasing, and they are able to sell in that in the market. Okay, clear or not? Then what will happen to the consumer goods? Tell me. Anybody?
Will decrease.
It will decrease or increase? Think and say. Think and say.
Increase.
Increase. Put all this. Aditya. Okay, so only two answers are there. One is decrease, other is increase. Yeah, fine. So the answer is increase only. Why it is so? Why it is increasing? So we know that why we are using these capital goods. What is the purpose of capital goods? Hmm? Machines, tools, and all. Why we are using that? To produce some other things, right or not? Yes or no? Yes or no? So the number of capital goods are increasing or use of capital goods are increasing means what is that? Definitely consumer things, I mean consumer goods also will increase, right? Okay, so use that idea. Okay, use that idea. What is that? Capital goods are increasing, definitely it will lead to the development in the field of production of consumer goods also. Clear or not? So we are able to divide consumer goods into two categories. Okay, consumer goods into two categories. What are the, Ashish Binni? How can we divide the consumer goods? Ashish, how can we divide or classify consumer goods? Tell me first. Textbook is still a thing for you, okay, that you are keeping for some other activity, not right. Not even read the notes also, I think so. Ah. Karthik, tell me, how can we divide or how can we classify
Consumer durables and intermediate goods.
consumer durables and
Intermediate goods.
I'm asking only about the consumer goods. How can we classify that? Yeah, durables and
Non-durables.
confusion is here, right? Yeah, answer is correct. Okay, it is durable and non-durable, right? Clear or not? So tell me, Sneha, what is durable products or durable goods or consumer durables? Tell me, Sneha, consumer durables. Tell me what is that? Okay, I know that I was absent. That's what I asked you. I know each and every day how many students are attending the class. Okay, I know everything. Okay, what happened to you? Nonsense. Okay, let it be. Okay, fine. So tell me, Amal Raj, what are consumer durables? Why we are using that term too? Such products. Now remember, if you are not able to give the answer, imposition will be there. Okay, that is not for 5 times, 10 times, or something like that. 100, 150, 200, 250, 500,000, something like that. Okay. So remember, every day hereafter I will ask the questions there. I want the answer. If it is not so, definitely we'll give the imposition. You will sit and write there, mind it. Okay. Then after submitting that only, you can enter into the next class. Okay, simply we are moving forward. There is no use with that. You want to learn the things every day. Huh? Simply attend the class. Attending, yeah, attending the class. Do you know something? No, nothing. Okay. We don't want such kind of classes. Learn something and we are able to move forward. Okay. So number of things are there you have to discuss hereafter. The basic concept, if you don't know, so it is very difficult to understand things there. So mind it. Okay. So can anyone tell me the answer? Why?
Durables are those machines or products which
Uh,
can be used for a long period of time.
Definitely. So consumer durables means the things, I mean, the products that what we are able to purchase from the market, and the same time we are able to use that for a long period of time. Okay. But basically, it will undergo to a problem. What is that? Depreciation, right? Depreciation for because of normal wear and tear. Normal wear and tear. So we need to repair or replace some components. Clear or not? Clear or not? That's what I told. Okay, we want to take care of these machines. I mean, consumer durables like machines and tools that what we are using in a factory. Okay, depreciation will be there, so we have to repair that, or sometimes we want to change the components too. Clear? So you're able to use that for a long period of time. Example. What are the examples for consumer durables? Give me some example for consumer durables.
TVs or electronic devices.
Electronic devices, television sets, washing machine, fridges are all example for what? Consumer durables. Consumer durables. Tell me, Shubham Pal, what are non-durable goods? I mean, consumer non-durable. Shubham Pal, non-durable goods. What are they? No answers. Non-durable. No answers. Yesterday, I read the textbook. Already provided the notes. Then don't know. Don't know. Okay. Grishma Joshi. Grishma Joshi.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me what do you mean non-durable goods?
Goods that are more durable, that do not wear and tear easily.
Non-durable. Huh? Think that. Durable means we are able to use that for a long period of time. Okay. Whatever may be the good if you are using continuously for a long period of time, it will undergo to a problem. What is that? Wear and tear will be there. Normal wear and tear will be there. Whatever it is. Clear or not? Okay, with submission.
So
Okay.
the goods which will finish in the single
Single
act, single use.
single use. Yeah. We are consumer and products. Okay. So suddenly we will use those things there. Example, food items or clothes. Clear or not? Okay. So you search it somewhere in the notes or search it in the textbook? No. So this term act may be from the internet. Okay. Subhampal, a good connection, I think so.
No, sir, it is there in T.S. Agarwal. One book is there for
That's it.
mathematics.
That's it. Yeah, that's what. So in your textbook and the notes that I provided for you people, there is no such a term like what an act. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so mind it. So remember, we want to understand that. Yesterday we discussed about what are capital goods. Tell me what are capital goods, Anna. Anna, capital goods. Yeah, tell me capital goods. Definitely. Goods that we are able to use for the production of other goods. Okay, correct answer. Basically, machines and tools. Machines and tools. Krishna of class 10B, please check your timetable. Okay, got it. So, capital goods, we know that. Then tell me what you mean by intermediate goods. Aditya, intermediate goods. Okay. Tell me, Aditya, what is that? So, connection trouble with Aditya, I think so. Okay, I heard that two words, further production. Okay, fine, I accepted that. Okay, so the goods that we are able to use for the further production. Okay, such kind of goods are called as intermediate goods. Intermediate goods there. So we discussed about capital goods, consumer goods. Consumer goods can be classified into consumer durable. I mean durable and non-durable. Durable and non-durable. Next one, intermediate good. Intermediate good there. Next one, what we discussed? Discussed yesterday. Tell me, it is related with the stock and flow. Stock and flow. Okay, clear or not? Flow means over a period of time, and stock is at a particular point of time, right? Right? That is the difference between these two terms: stock and flow. Stock and flow. Okay. Next one. Okay, write down gross. Write down everyone, all of you. Gross investment. Gross investment. Aditya Anjo, Muhammad Irfan, Anet Elvina Joy, Pavitra Kayar, Miss Grishma Joshi. Turn on your cameras. Muhammad Irfan, after 1 week, you are attending the class. Okay, why? What happened to you? Mr. Muhammad Irfan. Muhammad Irfan, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, if you are attending a class, you should attend the class regularly. Or else will face troubles there. Definitely it will. Already I reported your case, mind it. Okay, so write down gross investment. Gross investment. Investment or capital formation. Investment or capital formation. Investment or capital formation refers to addition to the capital. Investment or capital formation refers to addition to the capital formation. Sorry, addition to the capital stock of an economy. Capital stock of an economy. So this sentence, check one more time. Investment or capital formation refers to addition to the capital stock of an economy, which means more investment, more investment. Got that? Got that? So we know that if you want to start production, investment is necessary. Clear or not? Clear or not? whatever it may be, investment is necessary. So investment is for maybe purchasing a land or purchasing or constructing building, purchasing machines. Okay, so everywhere we need money, right? Clear or not? Money that we are using for purchasing machines or investing money in the banks, or we are taking an insurance. Everything is coming under what? Capital accumulation. Capital accumulation. Clear or not? Okay. So right on. Investment or capital formation refers to addition to the capital stock of an economy. Addition to the capital stock of an economy. Clear? Next one. For example, construction of building, purchase of machinery, purchase of machinery, addition to inventories of goods, addition to inventories of goods, etc., etc. Okay, so that's what investment or capital formation. Okay, now we are going to write about what is this gross investment. Gross investment. Write down the total addition made to the capital stock of an economy. The total addition made to the capital stock of economy, the total addition made to capital stock of economy, made to capital stock of economy in a given period is termed as gross investment. In a given period is termed as gross investment. Got? So read the sentence again. The total addition made to the capital stock, even in the form of construction of buildings, purchasing machinery, increasing the inventory of goods. Okay, all are example for that. I already told you that even purchasing a insurance also coming under that. Okay, termed as gross investment. Full stop. Capital stock consists of capital stock consists of capital stock consists of fixed assets. Capital stock consists of fixed assets. What are the fixed assets? Land, building, machinery, all are example for fixed assets. Clear? Once we purchased, we are able to touch and feel that they are physical property, right? Clear or not? At the same time, we are able to use that for a long period of time too. Clear? Such kind of things are basically termed as what? What is that? Fixed assets. Fixed assets. Okay, write down. The total addition made to the capital stock economy in a given period of time as a gross investment. Capital stock consists of fixed assets and unsold stock. Fixed assets and unsold stock. So if you are a producer, just imagine if you are a producer, you produced a number of goods there. Okay, a huge quantity of goods. Okay, but you failed to sell all the goods that you produced in that particular year. Clear? Example, 100 units you produced. Okay. But you managed to sell only 50 units in that particular year. So balance 50 also the part of the stock, right? The thing is with you only, right? You not sold that. So you invested money. So in the future, you are able to sell it and you are able to make money, right? Okay. So that also considering as a stock. Okay, right on. Capital stock consists of fixed assets and unsold stock. So, gross investment is the expenditure. So, gross investment is the expenditure on purchase of fixed assets. So, gross investment is the expenditure on purchase of fixed assets. On purchase of fixed assets and unsold stock during the accounting year. So you got that meaning, I think so. Okay, what is that? So gross investment is the expenditure on purchase on fixed assets. Okay, So the money that what we spend to purchase the fixed assets and the stock with us in a particular accounting year. In a particular accounting year. Clear or not? Clear or not? Without depreciation, we are not calculating depreciation here. All right. So the idea of depreciation is not related with the gross investment. Clear or not? Clear or not? Okay. Next one. So next paragraph. However, gross investment does not indicate the actual change in economy stock. Gross investment does not indicate the actual change in the economy stock. Actual change in economy stock of productive assets for a given year. Of productive assets for a given year. Repeating, however, gross investment does not indicate the actual change in economy's stock of productive assets for a given year. Given year. Okay. During the production process, some amount of fixed capital is used up. Some amount of the fixed capital will used up. Can anyone tell me how it is? How it is? The term we used here, the sentence what you wrote here, in the production process, some amount of fixed capital will used up. How it will? What is that? An idea?
Machines.
Of course, machines. What will happen to the machines? It is something connected to the machines only. But tell me what will happen there.
Sometimes they may get damaged in between.
Of course, that's what we are using the term there. What is that?
Depreciation.
Depreciation. Correct. That's what depreciation. Clear or not? Okay. In the production process, some amount of the fixed capital will used up. That is what depreciation. Clear or not? So machines will get damaged. So we want to replace that, or want to repair it, or want to change some components. Clear or not? Clear or not? You got that idea now? That is what? Depreciation. That is depreciation. Okay. So write on. Capital is used up. This loss of fixed capital is known as depreciation. This loss of fixed capital is known as depreciation. Depreciation. Okay. By subtracting depreciation from gross investment, depreciation from gross investment, we get dash. What we will get there?
Net investment.
Yeah, net investment. Net investment. We will get net investment. Okay, got it. So next, write down net investment. What is net investment? Net investment. Okay. So the actual addition made to the capital stock, the actual addition made to the capital stock, actual addition made to the capital stock of economy in a given period is termed as is termed as net investment. Clear or not? Net investment. What is net investment? Gross investment minus depreciation is the net investment. Clear or not? So the value of a net investment is equal to gross investment minus depreciation. Okay, so write down net investment is equal to gross investment minus depreciation. Gross investment minus depreciation. Okay. The idea clear? Is that idea clear? So we have to replace machines, right or not? Or you have to repair that. Okay. That addition is termed as, what is that? Net investment. Net investment in one particular accounting year. Okay. Next one. What is depreciation? What is depreciation? One more answer. Depreciation. Depreciation. So remember, the quality of one thing is basically decreasing. That time we can term depreciation. Okay, so machine's quality is reducing due to normal wear and tear. What do you mean wear and tear? Okay, example, a tire what you are using in your vehicle. Okay, vehicle. What will happen to that? We are using that continuously for 10 years. What will happen? Continuously, regularly using that for 10 years. What will happen to that? There will happen that regularly you are riding or using that tire to ride nearly 100 to 160 kilometers. It will damage. First of all, we are now unable to use a tire for 10 years, right or not? Clear or not? Okay, because what will happen to that? It will damage. Correct, Aditya? It will damage. Definitely, we have to replace it. Clear or not? Continuously, we are using that tire for 10 years. This is not possible anyway. Anyway, we know that. What will happen? The shape of the tire will change, right? Right or not? Okay, it will become bare, right? Without any, what we can say, the new tire, we can see that some rubber spikes will be there in the sides there, right? Are observed that? No, not observed. Okay, let it be. Okay, so that's it. So if you are using a product for a long period of time, definitely we know that it will get damaged. Again, we are unable to use it. Okay, so the quality of that product will decrease. So write down, depreciation refers to a fall in the value. Depreciation refers to a fall in the value of fixed assets, due to normal wear and tear. Due to normal wear and tear. Repeating, depreciation refers to a fall in the value of fixed assets due to normal wear and tear. Okay. Passage of time. Passage of time. Okay, so due to passage of time, definitely we can see that the depreciation, right? Wear and tear we are able to see. The same time, companies will change machines due to, what is that? Change in technology also. Will change or not? Companies will change machines due to changes in the technology. Will change or not? Tell me.
Yes.
So yes, of course. For example, we can say that. Okay. So nowadays we are using vehicles that is operating with battery. Battery operated vehicles are there. Okay. Number of components that what we already observed in the traditional vehicles that run by petrol or diesel is not there in such kind of vehicles. Example, silencer, exhaust silencer, right? Is that visible in electronic vehicles? Silencer. Yes or no? Huh? Think. Answer. The silencer is there. It's a pipe that emitting the smoke is there in that electric vehicles.
No.
Not at all. Why? Not needed. Not needed. Right? It's not needed because it is a battery operated one. So there is no emission. There is no emission. Clear or not? Can you find an engine? Engine? In a battery operated vehicle, engine is there. Yes or no? If people are not living in this present world, is there or not? Not there, right? Only motors are there, powered motors are there, right? No engines are there, only powered motors we are able to find. Okay, clear or not? So the such kind of things are changed. We are not using that. Okay, let it be. Okay, so remember. Next one, okay, example, typewriter. Typewriter. Clear? In 1980s and 1990, basically after 10th class, most of people they will go to learn what is that shorthand and typewriting. Okay, typewriter technology, how to type. Okay, but today there is no such kind of machines we are using. It is replaced. It is replaced by what? Yeah, computers, right? Okay, DTP. You know what is DTP? What is DTP? You ever observed the word somewhere? DTP. Hmm? No. DTP shops? No, don't know. No idea. Okay, let it be. So we are typing in the computer and taking the printouts. Okay, desktop publishing. That's what DTP sends. Okay, typing and we will take the printout. Okay, clear through a printer. Okay, so write down the concept of depreciation is very important. The concept of depreciation is very important to differentiate between to differentiate between the gross value and the net value. Okay, gross is inclusive of depreciation. Gross is inclusive of depreciation, whereas net excludes it. Net excludes it. Net excludes it. Okay, so net investment, there is no what?
Depreciation.
Depreciation included, right or not? Okay, so remember, if you are purchasing a product, a new product you purchased, okay, after several years you use that, you are selling that into OLX, just imagine, right? So you bought that for 10,000 rupees, or you sell that the same thing for 10,000 in OLX after 10 years. Are you able to sell it? No. Why? We know that nobody is interested to purchase that. Everyone know that it will face a problem. What is that? Problem of depreciation. Okay. Quality of the product is decreased. Okay. Normal wear and tear will be there. So we will get only a less price. Okay. Clear or not? Maybe 2,000 or 3,000 rupees only. Okay. So what is the value of depreciation? That is 7,000 rupees. Clear? Clear? 7,000 rupees is the value of the depreciation there. Okay, so that's it. That's it. So gross minus depreciation. That is what the net value. Net value. Clear? Aditya, the doubt's cleared, right? That is clear or not? Aditya.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Fine. So come back to the textbook, everyone. Back to the textbook. Just open your textbook. So these ideas are very important for us. So learn it. What is the net, what is gross, and what is depreciation? Okay. So we completed all these things yesterday, and we discussed over here stock and flow, net investment, gross investment, minus depreciation. Discussed. Okay. So is this page is there in your textbook? Page number 12. Check it. Is there? Not there, I think so, right? No. Okay.
No,
Yes,
sir.
it's there.
Leave. Is there, Aishwarya?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. So I should always
Sir,
get a different textbook always. Okay. What are they using? Okay. So any missing pages are there? Mr. Person Xerox that. Okay. Or at least a PDF you should download. Clear or not? So let it be. So this is from the first chapter. It's a mix of two chapters basically. Okay. So now we are going to discuss about circular flow of income and methods to calculating national income. Okay. Circular flow of income and method to calculate what? National income. Already we learned that what is the circular flow of income. Remember that one day I draw that figure and discussed in the classroom. Remembering that. So just go back to the notes there. Observe it clearly. Okay. So we know that there are 4 factors are there for the production. Okay, 4 plus 5. So Anju Sibi, Shubham Pal, Muhammad Irfan, Anat Antony, Basil Bashir, Pavitra, Grishma. Please turn on your cameras. Okay, so here we are discussing about the production. So this is important for we people, the factors of production and the remuneration for the production. Clear? So that's what we are able to, sorry, then only we are able to discuss about factor income. Factor income. Clear or not? So what are the factors of production? I don't want to ask this question to a 12th class student, those who learned economics for several years. Factors of production. Yeah, Shubham Bal is ready to say the answer. Shubham Bal, come on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me, what are the factors of production? I'm waiting for your answer. I am waiting for your answer. It is like Vijay's dialogue. I am waiting. Yeah, waiting. Come on. No answers. Factors of production you're thinking. Okay, you are preparing vaccine for COVID or something. Huh? That much serious thinking is necessary here. Factors of production.
Sir, producing from like pro
So you people know everything, huh? And A, B, C, D don't know idea about that. Hmm? It is like a student, those who are writing IAS examination, but don't know how many letters are there in the English alphabet. Hmm? Yeah, Elvina Joy will help all we people is waiting to get the answer from Elvina. Elvina, tell me.
Land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship.
Yeah, that's it. That's Elvina. Okay. Elvina. That's what, Mr. Elvina. Elvina Joy. Okay. Elvina Joy told that answer. That what is that? What is that? Land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship or organizer. Okay. One more is there. 4 plus 1. What is the 5th factor?
Technology.
Technology. 5th factor is technology. Shubham Bal. Shubham Bal. Factors of production. Factors of production. Without these things, we are unable to produce a product. Okay. So factors of production, what are they? Land, labor, capital, organizer, and the 5th one, it is the technology. What is that? Technology. Clear? Amal Raj, is that idea clear? So you know that factors of production. Where is Ashish Benny? He escaped, I think, from the class and not noticed that. Okay, let it be. Karthik, the things are sure. All right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 4 factors of production plus the technology. Clear? And you want to know the remuneration for these things there. Remuneration. Okay. So what is the remuneration for land? Remuneration for land is the factor income too. Factor income too. Tell me, what is the remuneration for land?
Rent.
Land rent. Labor,
Wages.
wages. Okay. Okay. Land, labor. Next one it is capital. Capital.
Interest.
Interest. We are investing money in the banks. Okay. What will get back? We'll get back interest, right? Right. Okay. If you are investing money in any production unit also, what will happen? We will get the interest back. Investment or capital investment interest. Okay. Then what the organizer? For the organizer?
Profit or loss.
Profit or loss,
Profit.
correct? Okay, profit or loss, correct? Okay, so every time, okay, we cannot think about the profit. Sometime risk, okay, risk is there for the entrepreneur. Sometimes loss also will be there. Okay, next one for technology. What is the remuneration for the technology?
Royalty.
Royalty, correct? Royalty. Okay, very good. So these are the factor income. Factor income. So in economics, in an economy, a circular flow will be there. So two groups of people are there in economy. One, it is consumers. The other side, who are they?
Producers.
Producers. Okay, just check the graph there. I mean the picture. You can see diagram. You can see one side producer, the other side consumer. Okay, so a household. I mean consumer here mentioned as household. What a household can provide it to the producer? Household, an individual can provide labor, right? I mean, factors of production. An individual can provide the factors of production to the producer, like land, labor, capital, entrepreneurship, and technology. Technology, right? Clear or not? Okay. In return, what the producer will pay to the individual households there? The factor income, right or not? So providing factors of production, so we will get back the factor income. Okay, clear or not? A remuneration for the factors of production, that's what the factor income. Now what the producer will do with these factors of production? They will produce the product and sell in the market. And who will purchase that products? Who will purchase the products? The households, right? Households. Okay. So households will pay for the goods and services that produced by the producers. Clear? Clear? So where is the money flow here? Money flow here. Can you find the money flow? Currency flow, are we able to find it? For example, the producer pay the household, what is that? Wages, money, right? Rent, money, right? Clear or not? Okay, interest, money, right? Royalty in terms of money, right? Okay, so from the producers to the household, the factor income payments is the money flow. Clear? Clear? Okay, then the household to the producer are able to find the money flow. Definitely, if you want to use any product from the market, we have to purchase it, right? Only by paying money we are able to purchase. Even the services also we are able to purchase only by paying money. Clear? So there also we are able to find the movement of money, the money flow. Clear? Clear or not? Now check the diagram there. You are easily able to understand that where is the money flow, where is the money flow, and where is the real flow. Okay. Okay. Got that? Okay. So come back to the textbook. Observe here. The depreciation of the economy in the previous section enabled us to have the rough idea of how a simple economy without a government, external trade or the saving may function. So far we discussed about, okay, economical condition where there is no government intervention. Okay. So we already know that there are two sector. Aishwarya, you find this page in your textbook? You got that? Okay, fine. So that's it. Okay. Just find that. All of you, others also, you got that? Circular flow of income and method to calculate the national income. Got that? Okay. So check that whether all these things are there or not. Okay. So we know that. So in economics, always we'll use the term the double sector model. Double sector model or two sector model. What is two sector model? Last year we studied that two sector model. What is that? One is with the government, the other is without a government. Clear or not? So with the government means government intervention will be there, taxes will be there, government expenditure will be there. Okay. For easy understanding, the first cases we are not discussing the involvement of the government. Okay. So we are simply discussing there is no a situation, there is no government intervention. There is no government intervention. Okay. So please check it clearly. The depreciation of the economy, it in the previous section enabled us to have a rough idea to have a simple economy without a government, external trade or any saving may function. So there is no government, there is no external trade, we are not exporting any goods there, and we are not saving anything. Okay. The household receive their payments from the firms for productive activities they perform for the latter. Sorry. for the latter, as we have mentioned before, there may be fundamentally be four kinds of contributions that can be made during the production of goods and services. Four kinds of contribution is only mentioned in our textbook. So we know that land, labor, capital, and land, labor, capital, and what's the fourth one? Here you can see contribution made by the human labor, remuneration of which is called wages, contribution made by capital, remuneration for which is called interest. Okay, contribution made by the entrepreneurship, remuneration which is the profit, contribution made by the fixed natural resources called land, remuneration for which is called rent. Clear? Clear? Okay, underline that. So the most important four factors of production and remuneration for these factors of production, factor payments. Clear or not? Okay. So in the simplified economy, there is only one way in which the household may dispose of their earnings by spending their entire income on the goods and services produced by the domestic firms. So we know that in economy, all we people want different goods there, right? The producers are producing also, and we are spending our entire income to purchase different types of products there. So here, what is the specialty? There is no saving with us. There is no saving with us. Okay, if we receive 100 rupees as the factor income, we are spending that entirely. We are spending that in the economy. Clear or not? Okay, so please observe here. By spending their entire income on the goods and services produced by the domestic firms, the other channel of disposing their income are closed. So there is no other way to spend money. We have assumed that the household do not save, they do not pay taxes to the government. So the households or individuals they are not paying taxes because there is no government intervention, and they are not saving money also. They are not saving money also. So only way to spend money is to purchase the products in the market. So this is a imaginary situation. Okay, since there is no government, then either to here we are. Since there is no government and neither do they buy imported goods, since there are no external trade in the simple economy. In other words, factors of production use their remuneration to buy the goods and services which they assist in producing. Okay, so here there is no government, there is no exports, there is no imports. Okay, so the people or the household will spend money to purchase the product that produced within the country only. Clear? Clear or not? So everyone just remember one thing, what I told now? It's a simple economy, Our economy is not connected with any other country's economy, right? Yes or no? There is no government also. Clear? So the money that what we are receiving by providing the factors of production to the producers, clear? We will spend that in our economy only, in our country only, for purchasing the goods that are produced by the producers within the country, clear? So there is no saving, there is no taxes, So this is what a situation where there is no government intervention, or it is basically termed as a simple economy. The aggregate consumption. So another word, every time I tell you, I used to say this word. Okay, what is that? Aggregate. What do you mean the meaning of the term? What do you mean by that term aggregate? Aggregate. What is the meaning?
Total of something.
The total value. Clear? Aggregate. Total. Entire. Okay. Aggregate. Consumption by the household of the economy is equal to the aggregate expenditure on goods and services produced by the firms in the economy. Underline that. So it's a specialty of the simple economy. Simple economy. What is that? The aggregate consumption by the household of the economy is equal to the aggregate expenditure on goods and services produced by the firms in the economy. The entire income of the economy, therefore, comes back to the producers in the form of sales revenue. So the entire money that's spent by the firm for the factors of production will go back to them. Clear or not? So it's a circular flow of income. Okay, or circular flow of money in a simple economy. Underline that. Okay, hope these ideas are clear for you people. Shubham Pal, these ideas are clear or not?
Yes,
Shubham Pal
sir.
is not happy today. What happened to you?
Nothing, sir.
What happened? Nothing. Okay. Is that a problem with the factors of production? Okay. So remember, remember. So simple things there. Okay. So we don't want to use any. I already told you that it is not like other subjects. No need of using sixth or seventh senses, or even no need to purchase the sense from others. Also, the common sense is necessary for us. Okay. So just use it. That's enough. Okay. So factors of production, basic things. Anna Salim, the things are clear or not? Anna. No. Number of students are there playing hide and seek here. Muhammad Irfan, Grishma Joshi, Pavitra Kayar, Basil, Ashish Benny, Anjo Sibi. Okay. Hide and seek. You have troubles with your cameras. Is there trouble with your camera? Just inform me. Or else definitely you will not get any attendance there. So attendance is necessary. So mind it. I am going to take the attendance now. Fine. Attendance completed. Okay. Clear? So just read your textbook. I'm telling again, Ashish Benny, read the textbook and the notes also. Okay. Stop roaming there and here. I'm telling to Ashish Benny, stop roaming there and here. Okay. Instead of that, sit in home and learn something. Muhammad Irfan. Muhammad Irfan, I can see two channels
sir.
for Muhammad Irfan here. Okay, let it be. Maybe
What's it?
nothing but. Okay, now it's okay, fine. So it's a technically right thing. So. Okay, fine, guys. We will meet in the next class. Thank you very much. So read humanity students. You have some special awards in the last period. I will give you nicely. So wait for that. Okay. So everyone should attend the class. There, mind it. Aishwarya is here. Grishma is here. Ashish Ben is here. Then who is that? Amal Raj is here. Elvin is also. Okay, fine. So we'll meet in the last period.